Hello, first grade. This is Mrs. Ball with your science lesson for today. Let's go ahead and get started. Our standard is SC 1.9, observe seasonal patterns of sunrise and sunset to describe the relationship between the number of hours of daylight and the time of year. Our essential questions are, how do you know that the sun will rise and set tomorrow? Can the order of the seasons change? Our I can statement is, I can describe the relationship between the number of hours of daylight and the time of year. What causes the seasons? We can observe and describe patterns of the seasons. Patterns from the sun. Seasons. Have you ever wondered why we have winter, spring, summer, and fall? The sun and earth work together to control our seasons. All planets in our solar system orbit the sun. Orbit means to move around. It takes 365 days for Earth to travel once around the sun. One complete orbit around the sun equals 1 year on Earth. Earth doesn't exist in space straight up and down. It's actually on a tilt. An imaginary axis shows us how the Earth is tilted. This tilt, along with its orbit around the sun, is what creates different seasons on Earth. As Earth orbits around the sun, the part of the Earth that is tilted towards the sun changes. When the place where we live is tilted towards the sun, we have summer. When the place where we live is tilted away from the sun, we have winter. The equator is an imaginary line that runs around the center of the Earth. The equator divides Earth into two hemispheres, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. What hemisphere do you live in? We live in the northern hemisphere. The seasons are always opposite in the northern and southern hemispheres. When it's summer in the northern hemisphere, it's winter in the southern hemisphere. All right, so we're going to learn more about this topic tomorrow. Thanks for joining me today. I will see you next time.